What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? So we back again for another episode review of Real Housewives of Potomac, season 9, episode 14. Red, White, and Smooch. Girl, when this season finna be over with? Cause no lie, like it ain't really giving right now. Mind you, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm just over it. When is the Real Housewives of Atlanta coming back? Okay, I'm kind of just over this because they playing it real cute. They are playing it real cute. Okay, and I just want them to be real. Okay, I don't feel like they're being real at this point. Before we get up into this, Karen is full of it. Okay, Karen is really, really, really full of it. I'm gonna tell you why. So the seating chart for the reunion, because they're about to film the reunion, it came out like a few days ago, probably like a couple of days ago or so. Okay, and them coming out, and we noticed that a person was not on that seating chart, right? And who that person was? Miss Karen Huger. Let me tell you something, Karen. All of a sudden, we like, girl, where you at? Where you at? They said she in rehab. You know, it's great that you finally see. I don't know if it's on her that she said, listen, I need to go ahead and get some help because everything that's been going on lately is just not been right. This is not the stigma, and this is not what I want my reputation and my legacy to be. You know, I have a problem. And, you know, the first step to admitting or, you know, getting help and trying to combat the issue is admitting that you got a problem. And then you got to go do something about it. I could give you that. But my whole thing is, you know, I feel like it's full of ish because why would you wait until after you got found guilty in a DUI case that you should have just went on ahead and pled out in the first place? It never should have went to court because you so freaking headstrong and you so thinking that, you know, everything was on your side and you can get it out because you Karen Huger, the grand dame of Potomac. Girl, soon as this DUI happened, and you got into this accident, you should have went on ahead and booked yourself into rehab early on. You shouldn't have waited until after this whole situation and the internet just pummeling down on you after seeing the releasing of the videos of what happened on that particular night, because I feel like that's what happened. All the stuff that came out after that verdict came out saying that she was guilty of the DUI and everything else, I feel as though the way that the internet tore her up, because as they should. Listen, we're not giving passes. You can, and again, I say this all the time. It is okay to call a person out whether you like them or not, especially when they do something bad. And Karen did something bad. She did something trifling as hell, and someone at her big age should know better. You, the grand dame, you got all of this stuff. How come if you know that you're going out and you're going through mental distress and everything else, why not have a driver on deck? Okay, so that you won't put yourself in situations like this. You can afford it. And so then all of a sudden now that you heard people were saying, oh, bitch, they're going to cut her ass up at the reunion. Because that's all we were saying. They're going to get her at the reunion. And I feel like on the one hand, yes, that's great that you're going to rehab. On the other hand, I feel like you're, again, what they say, I always say about Karen is that she deflects, okay? And in this point, in this situation, I feel like that's what it is. I feel like that's just what it is. She didn't want to get held to the fire. She didn't want to be held accountable for everything that was going on. She didn't want the backlash or to actually face it. You know, you sat in it for over a year or just about a year, whatever. So you mean to tell me you couldn't take it now? I'm not here for it, but all right, Miss Karen. They said she been there for a couple of weeks or so. You know, I said, oh, that's awfully convenient, but yeah, get yourself help. As long as you trying to get yourself help and you really doing it on your own and not for the internet's sake or, you know, trying to, you know, combat or stir up a storyline or whatever, I am fine with it. But I just feel like at the same time, it's awfully coincidental that you're doing it right now after you got found guilty when you should have did it probably a couple of weeks or so. I'll give you a good month out after that whole DUI situation happened. That's how I feel about it. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. This episode, it was cute. They had fun. I had fun watching it. I ain't gonna lie. But to actually sit here and talk about it, it's not much to talk about because they had fun. They had a good time. And I feel like this is one of the rarities that we've seen in the Real Housewives franchise in a long time, that they actually went out of the country and they actually had a good time. And if they did have a little bit of a disagreement, of an argument or whatever, it wasn't so big and so explosive. Nobody was literally put on the side. Everybody was included. People got into it slightly and then they fixed it and then they went about their day. This actually was a successful trip. So kudos to them. Wendy, you know you want the praise or whatever. We'll give it to you because you did put on a good trip. I mean, everybody got along for the most part. Stacey. Okay, well, nobody say Stacey is my favorite. Okay, Stacey is my favorite. The way she was up on Giselle, girl, let me tell you something. First of all, Giselle, I felt it. Like, listen, please don't touch me. Do not touch me. All right. If we not, especially early in the morning, and we not, girl, don't touch me. Okay, please get the fuck away from me for right now. Let me breathe a little bit. But it's her humor, and it's just her trying to break the ice with people and be humorous and everything. So I would have been here for it. She's a good sport. She's a good sport. You know, their little banter back and forth was real cute. You know, she felt some type of way. She was in her feelings because her daughter sent, you know, a video message to her basically saying how much she missed her and all of that. And it's the holiday. This is the first time that they're not together for the 4th of July or for a holiday period. And she was just saying how 17 years ago she was on a flight with her mother and they was having a mother's daughter trip or whatever, I guess to Miami, or they was flying on a flight to Miami probably to go somewhere else. Who knows? Either way, they was on the flight. And I think they was trying to celebrate her father's birthday. And he had recently passed, probably like that year or the year before, 2 years before, something like that. And so that was the flight where she met her about to be, soon to be ex-husband, the father of her child. And then also that same day was her soon to be ex-husband's father's birthday, who had also passed. Girl, I said, you know, let me tell you something. I wanted to get real sentimental, but I really couldn't because let me tell you, I had to rewind a couple of times. I was like, Stacey, what are you saying? Because I don't know for what I smoked, but, you know, it just really wasn't clicking. So I'm a little drowsed. And I just said, girl, what? Put it up. I need a chart and connect the dots for me. So, you know, it finally clicked. Basically, everybody connected. You know that 6 degrees of separation and shit. Everybody kind of connected, and it was just one of those phenomena that, oh my God, you're celebrating this, you're celebrating this. Oh, no. Okay, that was cute. It was cute. I said, you know, Stacey was about to cry, everything. So that's why, you know, Giselle let her say, I'll let you put your hand on my hip, okay? Bitch, when Stacey touched her face, that was funny to me, okay? But also, you know, they was wondering about Karen because Karen really wasn't, you know, all that socializing. And you know, they was going on a catamaran, they was going on a boat, okay? And Karen said, listen, bitch, I already told these hoes I don't like boats, okay? And y'all keep on putting me on these boats. And I'm just not here for it. And I was just like, is it really that? Or is the fact that you're trying to curb your alcohol intake? Because she wasn't drinking, so I'll give her that. You know. But either way, we get that out the way. They was talking about Karina and what's that girl? Jacqueline. Let me tell you something, Wendy, you messy as hell. Okay? Wendy said, you know, this is all well and good. But Kay, this just got to me right now. Did you see that Deborah was up there trying to counter sue you for $71 million? Oops. No, not 71, but $7 million. I said 71. Oh, yeah, that had to be a typo. She said, no, girl, it was $7 million. And at the same time, I was with Kat, like, girl, don't nobody give a fuck. Okay, like, nobody moved. Nobody was like, oh my God, $7 million? She's going to counter sue you? Girl, I saw that whole situation. I read that same thing that Wendy had put out when it came out too. And the whole, you know, Deborah, she, as soon as she put up in there and had her lawyer actually sit there and type that up and say that, you know, she wanted to be the center of attention or something like that. She was doing all this to get fame and, you know, to drag her name in the mud and she's the villain and all this stuff, talking about Kay. Bitch, it was you. You was the one that kept popping up and trying to be in the cameras. All that I said, do y'all not understand that Bravo got the footage and they don't even really got to subpoena Bravo, baby? All they got to do is go on Peacock and look at the episode and see how you been coming up into the episodes and how you been acting, girl. I said, girl, this is just funny to me. And I wouldn't sweat it either, okay? I wasn't worried about it because at the end of the day, regardless of what they might feel, she put her hands on her. Okay, whether you want to say Kay was trying to get in the mix, Kay was trying to look for clout, which she really wasn't. Kay was doing this, Kay was doing that. It was Deborah, okay, who started the physical altercation by throwing something, bitch. All right, and it hit the girl. So therefore, you assaulted somebody, and criminally, you are in the wrong. So therefore, ain't nobody cared about what this bitch saying. And mind you, you doing all of this and you talk about somebody want to be all up in the know and have the attention. You're the one that want to have all the attention because this is why you putting it out there so people can still talk about your name, girl. All right? They'll talk about your name, but they ain't gonna ever see your picture no more on this show. You know, how does that feel? You are so dumb, bitch. You are so dumb. At this point, I really wish Candace was on the show and she would have heard that part because I know Candace would have told her ass up. Let me tell you something. Kay is keeping it cute. Okay, she said, listen, I'm cute. I'm demure. All right, I'm not finna get out of character. But Candace probably would have told that lady up. Plus, she was pregnant. You know, she was pregnant. So them hormones would have been popping off, okay? And ain't no telling what would have came out of Candace's mouth when she heard that. I would have been here for it. Really would have. Moving on from that, you know, she was like, yeah, and with all this stuff going on, you know, Greg had took her to Paris, and Ashley was feeling a little way because she felt like, I brought this person into the group, and this is a starch different a little bit compared to how Ashley was responding when we was at the reunion about this whole situation. You know, and I guess she probably set her ass down and realized that, yeah, I brought this bitch onto the show when she really did play all of us. It had me looking stupid and everybody looking like they can't trust me. Let me tell you something, Ashley. Nobody trusts you from the jump, but I get it. I get it. And yeah, I had you out here looking a little cuckoo crazy. Because you brought this bitch out here and it make it look like a setup, you know, like you was trying to get that girl to go at Candace and all that stuff, whatever. And so now you gotta sit there and be like, well, damn, bitch, she up there talking to Giselle like, shit, can I not have a good judgment of character? Like, I can't tell who good or bad. Like, what the hell is going on? Is it me? I said, yes. It is. Okay. It is, but you know, you be letting all these strays around you. I don't understand people, especially when you are on a certain platform that is in front of everybody or whatever. I don't understand letting a whole bunch of people trying to be around you in your circle, especially all of a sudden, like that bitch came out of nowhere. Who the fuck was she? Now I could see if she was friends with you, even starting from your time when you was on the Real Housewives or before. But no, she literally just came out of nowhere recently. Like that bitch was kind of, she knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing. She wanted to get on TV and that's just what it was, okay? And it did not work for her. And you know, she felt guilty about it because she felt like that trip that Kay went on to Paris, it was one of those things where she thought that Greg was possibly supposed to propose to her. And so Kay said, no, you don't have to feel bad about that because that wasn't going to happen. You know, that trip brought us together, got us to know each other a little bit more and whatnot. I honestly do feel like something probably was going to happen. I think it was, especially when Wendy was like, so did you know what was going to happen? I know what was going to happen. I know what this is, all this stuff, implying that she knew or knows that a proposal is coming. Baby, don't tell me no stuff like that. All right. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because now I'm going to be sitting here thinking like, so you mean to tell me that, are you serious? That's going to be on my mind. Okay, don't do that. You know, I hate when people be implying that they know something about my situation or something else that's going on involving me and I don't know and you ain't going to put it out there just yet. Then keep it to yourself, okay? But when they was up there talking about I don't know if it wasn't Ashley or them or somebody who was talking. They was talking about Ashley or something like that. Yeah, I think it was the Paris situation and her feeling bad on all that stuff. The way that they had them editing Wendy out there doing her pictures and stuff, and we seeing Wendy doing her pictures, and then we hear Ashley talking about it and just trying to be sentimental, trying to, she feeling bad about the situation that happened with Kay. Mind you, you got Wendy out there taking pictures. Baby, at this point, I'm Wendy on the trip. Y'all got the issues. I ain't come out here for this shit, okay? I came out here to have fun, enjoy myself, and take some bomb-ass pictures. And that is exactly what she did. I said, you know what, Wendy, I ain't even mad. Okay, you started a little stuff with that question, but I ain't even mad. So moving on from that, girl, the next big thing and the only other big thing that really happened on this whole thing is Jacqueline and Mia. At this point, and I'm gay as hell. I like Kush just as much as the next lesbian bitch. Okay, like love it. You know what I'm saying? Titties and all. But at this point, I never thought that I would say some stuff like this, because, bitch, let me see. But no, I don't find the parties involved in this situation attractive enough or sexually attractive or anything like that. Not saying that they ugly women or anything like that. I just don't find them attractive on that level. I don't find them enticing on that level to even give a damn. And then it's like y'all ran it into the ground. Yes, we know that Jacqueline and Mia fucked around, okay? We know that they've been slopping on each other since they was teenagers, okay? And that is what it is, and we don't give a damn. How come we got to keep on bringing it up? How come we got to keep on bringing it up? Because it's not even enticing. It's not even moving me. It don't even make me feel away. I never said I wanted to see it, because I don't. Because it gives me that they be doing fake shit. This is why sometimes I just really don't watch, unless it's homemade and somebody send it to me and you just, okay, yeah, I'll probably look at it and be like, what, that's you? Something like that. But actually logging on to the computer or getting on Twitter and looking at some, girl on girl stuff or whatever, because it's not necessarily made for actual lesbians, it's made for the male gays and all that stuff, and to get them off, and it just be so fake with all the fake moaning and all that stuff, whatever. And Jacqueline and Mia gives me that, especially Mia, and I don't know, like, girl, I don't care to hear about it anymore. Okay, Ashley, you wanted to kiss that lady that bad. Jacqueline, where was you going? Where was you going? Was that baby oil and sunscreen spray on you? Because you was glistening, bitch. You had a whole bunch of stuff on your body. And then Ashley came up in there. And Ashley, bitch, I don't know, you give a little predatory tease a little bit. I ain't even gonna lie. That flirtation shit was a little off-putting. She said, well, how come you ain't never tried to kiss me? I said, excuse me? What? She said, how about you just go ahead and give me a smooch right now? I said, something about that just didn't sit well with me. I was like, this don't even feel right. I ain't even into it or whatever. And then they give a little smooch. And that's just really what it was. And then you talk about something, oh, you're a good kisser. I said, how can you tell us she a good kisser? Y'all just, that's it. Anybody and everybody can do that, bitch. Y'all ain't got no technique to it. Y'all was so basic with it. Okay, you just trying not to hurt people's feelings. What is going on? Stop playing with me. The lesbian in my heart is just really just annoyed at this point, because I just feel like they playing games. The only thing that I was perked up with, and I kind of agree with, I was here for Mia with, when she said she liked to watch. So do I. Let me tell you something. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay? It is what it is. And I feel like it's a lot of y'all that like to watch too, but y'all just don't want to admit that. Y'all just don't want to admit it. Because let somebody that you want to see do it right there in front of you, bitch. You're going to be like, let me tell you something. I don't know if I said it on here or in another video. Back in the day when we was younger, let me tell you something. Everybody, I don't care who you are. And if you said that you did it, I don't know what type of household you grew up in. But I just know everybody that I know, we went and we explored our parents' stuff, whatever. And so, used to find some things that we shouldn't have found up in there. And I'd be like, oh my God, Mama, you was looking at this. Girl, I found porno tapes. I found magazines of my uncle's stuff. I was like, oh, wow, what is this? Okay, that's fine. That's back when shit was on VHS, okay? But Back in the day on Real Sex, they used to come on HBO. Okay, I'm jogging a memory for some of y'all because I know half of y'all used to sit there. Y'all used to sit there at 10 o'clock. Was it 10 o'clock or was it 11 o'clock? Either way, it was after dark on HBO, either on Saturday or Sunday night. Bitch, they used to have, was it Friday or Saturday night? I think it was Friday or Saturday night. Real Sex used to come on probably like around 10 or 11, between 10 or 12 a.m. One of those time slots. Real Sex used to come on, and you used to sit there and had that channel on there, and then hold on that back button, so just in case somebody wake up, I'm gonna be looking at the Disney Channel. On Real Sex, it was this one episode that was talking about hedonism. That resort where they be going there and everybody just be bucket ass naked and everybody just be fucking all over the place. Oh yeah, your girl wanted to. I was interested, and one of the segments in that was about voyeurism. Okay, about people just going there, and it was one part where they just be fucking and everybody just, the window open and everything, and you just standing there looking. And I always wanted to go. And too bad we ain't got hedonism no more. You niggas probably wouldn't know how to act anyway. Okay? But yeah, that's what I'm into. But anyway, moving on from that, that's all I got from it. You know what I'm saying? They like to click. Ashley told her, and of course Mia got mad. And she got all up in her feelings, and she was like, I know I ain't supposed to say this, but hoes ain't loyal, okay? And I'm just like, she was like, damn, bitch, you should have told me if you was going to be out here just hoeing around and doing this with this person or whatever. I was like, oh my God, what? Why? Like, girl, you got your man. Okay, we find out about threesomes. We find out about, Mia watching Jacqueline and her baby daddy. We were talking about Ink then went down on Mia and Jacqueline and all that, and I was like, "Girl, who cares about this shit?" Like, usually, I'm for it, but it's because of them. I'm just not. I don't want to hear it from them no more. It's because we've been hearing about it so much. We've been hearing about it so much since the very first episode Jacqueline was on. We already knew that y'all had something together. When Karen said that, oh, Mia treating that girl like a pimp, she a pimp, that's just how it was. But when Karen said, oh my God, Ashley, you kissed her, you need to go get yourself checked out, get you a vaccine or something like that, bitch, because you just don't know where them lips been. And when Mia put out there was like, because I think Ashley lied and said that, Jacqueline said that, Ashley was a better kisser. And she was like, bitch, no, you're not, because I didn't kiss more things than you could ever kiss. I said, bitch, we already know. And I don't know why they be sitting there acting surprised. I don't know why they sit there and act surprised when Mia say shit like this about Jacqueline when y'all already know. Y'all already know we've been through this. I was just like, oh, get out of it. Get over it, okay? I was just like, can we stop? I don't want to hear it anymore. And y'all know I love it. I love to talk about sex, but bitch, spare me, bitch. Anyway, and then I forgot about this one part where not Jacqueline, but Mia actually apologized to Giselle for the way that she spoke on her daughters and all of that stuff. And, Giselle, the way that Giselle said, basically, I really wasn't here for your response and the way that you did things and all that stuff. It was like, okay, you apologize for the moment, and I'm going to be cordial, and I'm going to keep it cute, but I still don't fuck with your ass. They had put a picture up of them, and I'm going to put it in my thumbnail. They put a picture up of them on the trip. Giselle cropped Mia out. Because y'all already know, I think Giselle was on Watch What Happened Live, and she said that Mia is dead to her. So, it is what it is. And, okay. Okay, there's that. Also, they're about to get ready to leave, okay? And Wendy brought up the fact that Mia said that she's not going back to Virginia to get her kids and see what's going on with them, but she's going to Atlanta. That's where she's going. Mia said, well, the kids are okay. They want to stay out there on the farm, so that's where they're going to stay. And then I'm going out there to Atlanta. And I said, is this to see Ink? Now, according to Mia, she said that her oldest son is out there in Atlanta. He has like a basketball game or a sports event. And that's what she's going to see. All right. Either way, I still wouldn't have been there. Okay, I wouldn't have been there. As soon as I found out what happened with Gordon and him taking the kids, I would have booked the flight and I would have left just to see, because that's just how I am. The paranoia in me. What you doing with my kids? Okay, baby, is you hurt? Is you alright? I need to set eyes on you physically. Like, you have to be in front of my face, not on the screen. Okay, that's the type of shit I'm on. But you know, that's Mia. That Essence did a whole fucking article about. Let me see. Essence did a whole article about them declassing the show. Take that shit over there to WeTV. I don't even feel like looking it up. Who cares? But that was the episode, y'all. Y'all tell me how y'all feel. Y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed y'all weekend for the most part. Still praying for the people out there in LA. Whew, Lord have mercy. It's just a lot that's going on. Y'all gonna make it through. I've been going through so many GoFundMe's and just giving this and giving that. Like, girl, I ain't never felt this bad. The last time I hope to talk to somebody who's lived out there, who's like real close. And you know, shout out to you, Melanie. You know exactly who I'm talking to. But she was giving me some lowdown. She was telling me a whole bunch of stuff that was going on. And I was just like, the last time that I ever felt this sad and this like helpless, because I'm out here and you out there doing all this stuff, was when Hurricane Katrina happened. Like, bitch, let me tell you something. When Hurricane Katrina happened, that shit hurt my heart so bad. To see how people out there just, I cry right now. But anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful week, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.